Hi guys, welcome to the group. I hope you're well. So some of the feedback I've had is that you'd like some ideas. So here we go. So one of the things that you can do that's quite easy to set up with a bit of extra training to get yourself accredited is to teach basic life support. So I've got a colleague in London, her husband's job changed quite unexpectedly and left her with a problem with childcare. So she tried to change her hours with the ward and they would or couldn't accommodate that. So she kept the one shift that she knew that she could be reliable for, but then changed her career into setting up her own business in teaching basic life support. Now she does that for children and teaches them in after school clubs and holiday clubs and is really happy. She can work around her children and do as much or as little of it as she wants to. And one of the children who attended her course actually went on to use those skills. There was a cardiac arrest in a park and this child knew what to do and jumped in there and performed CPR until the ambulance came. So that's really valuable to the community. Really good for the children, skill for the children to learn, and very rewarding. Didn't take much startup costs. She's earning double what she would have done in her nursing and is generally overall much happier. Another idea, I've got a friend that does infection control and she made her niche in supplying infection control into care homes. And that is really needed in all areas. So you could get yourself accredited in infection control and you might do it for food outlets, you might do it for care homes, you might do it for hospitals, you might do it for all sorts of different venues. But that's something that all of us are trained in and would just take a little bit of extra training to get yourself accredited. And she's done really well in that. She's got a 6-figure business and she can do as much or as little as she wants to. She can work around her lifestyle and what her circumstance is and what suits her. Another idea is that I've got a colleague that was working on the district nursing that was a bit fed up of seeing poor standards from the carers in the community and decided to set up her own care company. And she advertised and gained clients and did that on her days off and the weekends and in the evenings until she'd built up enough clients to be able to employ somebody to do that. She then continued working on the business, gaining clients, and now has a whole team of people working for her. So she now works on the business, continuing to gain clients, and she goes and visits her existing clients once every 6 weeks to check that they're okay, to check that the care is up to scratch, is there anything else that could be done for them, and generally maintains the standards of the business. Again, really rewarding, great value to the community. There's not enough care anywhere, social care, so that again could be replicated anywhere. And she's now a 6-figure business and really happy, really got a lot of job satisfaction from it. I've got another colleague who put a lot of time and effort in behind the scenes to build herself a online version of our mandatory training that we need to update every year. And she built this online package that she sells. She originally sold it to GP surgeries, but now sells it to private care companies, private hospitals, and lots of other industries. She doesn't work now. She's put all the time and effort in behind the scenes to get that package available and sellable, and now she doesn't work. So again, hard work, not a lot of costs involved in setting that up, but a lot of time and effort put in behind the scenes to get it there, but has been really worth it for her. Another thing that you can do, anything that you've got a lot of knowledge on in one area will be valuable to somebody. So if you have got a lot of knowledge in diabetes, put it into a course and get it online. Dermatology, put it into a course, get it online. Anything that you've got a lot of knowledge in one area, there will be a market for. If you think that the internet is global, and even if you only have 0.1% of people interested, 0.1% of our global population is still 7 million. You know, so you can literally make your niche anything, and there will be a percentage of people out there that will be interested. I do aesthetics, love it or hate it, you know, it's like Marmite to some people, but there are lots and lots and lots of six-figure businesses out there in aesthetics. Beauty industry is always growing, and if you maintain good standards and have a good reputation, you can do any sort of beauty industry, and that's, you know, widely available now. So there's lots of skills that you've got that you can use. It just depends where the knowledge is in your, what knowledge you've got and what the requirement is in your areas. So have a think about that, have a look at what's around you. If you've got any comments, or pop them down below, or you can contact me on Messenger. Okay, bye for now, I hope that helps.